We'll clear off the Northampton game first of all. Was the pitch ever anywhere near playable?
I think we can safely say we give it the best chance to be available. We were keen to play. Went down there 3 o'clock on Friday after we finished here at training. It was very hard, but the forecast overnight was for it to warm up, and we were hoping that the sun would get on it in the morning to thaw out. So there's a pitch inspection at 10. Kieran Jennings and his ground staff, they worked so hard all week. From Monday, put the colours on, they've had the lights on, they've done everything they could to try and get that game on. I'd heard lots of good things about how good the ground staff were here. I see it firsthand last week. Unfortunately, Mother Nature didn't play with us, and we turned up 10 o'clock with the referee and the Northampton manager to have a look at it again. It just hadn't warmed up enough, and the clouds sat over and the sun hadn't come out, and the worry was it wasn't playable then. And we had nearly 10,000 tickets, I think, sold for the game, so to drag that many people into Oxford and into the stadium and call it off late would have been even worse. So no, it wasn't playable, but the ground staff done as much as they could alongside everyone else to try and get the game on. And we just have to rearrange it now for another Tuesday.
So what happened on Saturday instead? The players trained, they can't have trained on the pitch or out on the grass, it was rock hard.
No, we had a backup plan after Friday, so again, after seeing the pitch at 3 o'clock on Friday, we always make a backup plan just in case. So we said if the game was off in the morning, we would train here at 1 o'clock, so the players would always report to the stadium on a Saturday at 1 o'clock anyway for the game. But instead they reported to the training ground. Yes, we couldn't get on the training pitches, and the two facilities, both at Oxford Academy and Oxford City, that have been so good to us last week to allow us to prepare for those games, they're fully booked because that's when the kids play all their games. So the last thing we wanted to do was move children off of the games on the weekend. So we used the cages that we have out here, the 3G facility, and the players trained extremely well, and we were able to at least do something that kept us ticking over to get ready for tonight.
The attention moved pretty quickly from the Saturday game to the Tuesday anyway. I guess the good thing is you'll have a couple of players getting closer to full fitness.
There is that, but I think players will tell you they just want to play, and I think when you come off the back of 2 consecutive wins away from home, players were very keen to play the game for that reason, but also players would prefer to play rather than train anyway most times. So, we're disappointed it wasn't on, but like you said, the next opportunity to play comes very quickly, and that's tomorrow night, it's Tuesday night, and the games come thick and fast out. It's all the way through January now, Saturday, Tuesdays for the next couple of weeks. So with players coming back in, yes, we have Sam Long that returns to the squad tomorrow night, and we've Josh Murphy and Stefan Negru that could potentially be involved either tomorrow or for Saturday. And then we've got obviously a couple of others in terms of Kyle and Marcus Brown that we're hoping at the end of sort of March time that will come and add to our squad. So it's nice to now have availability of players coming back. It allows us to do different things if we want to, but it also allows us to manage our players that have played so many games in such a short space of time.